Hi guys, welcome back. And today we've got some Red Eye slash Dragon decks. Which I'm just going to let you see what that looks like. Literally, the objective of this is just to summon as many Red Eye slash Dragons as possible. And on occasion Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragons when you can't summon a Red Eye slash Dragon. Another person using the Grand Cat logo. This guy's called Error 404. So the skill we're using for Kaiba is called Beatdown, which gives all your monsters plus 300 attack for each 7-star or higher monster, I think it is. So once again, this is one of the Aromage decks, the ones that gains lots and lots of life points. So Fusion Recycling Plant, it's got two effects. One is you can discard any card from your hand to add polymerization from your deck or drop zone to your hand. And also during the end phase, when you fusion summon a monster, you can add one of those monsters you used for the fusion summon back to your hand, which is what I'm going to do here. So the idea is this deck only plays one polymerization. We play 3 King of Swamps, which can search into them. We play 2 of the E-Hero that on call add a polymerization from your deck to your hand. And we also play 2 Fusion Recycling Plants. So all we're going to do is just keep discarding a card from our hand, play polymerization, refuse an intelligent monster. So Red Eyes slash Dragon has to be a warrior and a Red Eyes. So whenever we fuse Red Eyes with a King of the Swamp, we have to go into either Black Skull Dragon or Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Otherwise we would just always go into Red Eyes slash Dragons. So that trap there, for all intents and purposes, you use the set spell to change this monster's defense mode, and then that trap gives it 4000 defense. That's the one, yeah. So I take 200 from that, but like my 4-1 Meteor Black Dragon gets over that. The reason he's 4-1 is because he's getting plus 300 for each, and that was obviously the opponent just draws for a turn, realises they can't block 2 almost 4000 attacks. It just goes scoop. But yeah, the reason he's on 4-1 is because he gets plus 300 for each size 7-star or higher. So he gets plus 600 because there's 2 monsters, so it's 300 plus 300. And they all get that effect. So it basically rewards you for having more big monsters. And obviously the beatdown skill is once per turn, but you can do it every turn, so there's no reason to not activate it. It's just turn your slash dragon from 2800 into 31, and then when it attacks, it goes up to 33. Because when Red Eye slash dragon attacks, you equip a warrior from your drop zone into his equip to him, and he gets plus 200 attack. When Red Eye slash dragon is targeted for an ability, you can detach one of the equip cards to him to negate that ability. And also when Red Eye slash dragon is destroyed either in battle or by card effect, you can equip whatever you want that's equipped to him. So this one, it was like sometimes you get a relatively bad starting hand. So we've got the King of the Swamp here, and we've got like 2 of these Blackluster Soldiers, but we don't have any way to actually fuse it. So luckily I drew into Polymerization. I was either expecting to draw into Polymerization, Fusion Recycler, or the E-Hero. Any of them would have been fine to summon into a Red Eyes slash. So this Treacherous Trap Hole, what it does is destroy 2 monsters in the field if you don't control any traps in your drop zone, but it has to be exactly 2. So he destroyed his monster, destroyed mine, and then I used this card, Red Eye Spirit, to target a Red Eyes monster in my graveyard and special summon it. So I just summoned the Red Eye slash dragon that he just destroyed. And then that's me using the effect of D-Hero Dasher to just summon the Red Eyes like from my hand during my draw phase. And then using the effect of the AD Changer to swap his monster from defense mode into attack mode, so that I can just attack over it for him. rather than having to worry about effects. Because if I had attacked him like Komodo Dragon, he might have been able to summon, a bigger dragon. It might have caused some problems. Maybe a Blue Eyes, and then I'd have had to suicide the Red Eyes with the Blue Eyes. But I mean, there's no point in taking that risk. Just go AD Changer, swap it to attack mode, attack over it. Like the Red Eye Slash Dragon deck, it's really just a rush deck. You're just trying to kill the opponent as quickly as possible before they have an out to your deck. So this one, if you saw the last video, we're against the Weevil Burn deck. Although this guy's playing I think it's 28 card deck, from what I remember. Yeah, 28 card deck. So that's like far too much for what the Burn deck should be. So he used Jade Insect Whistle to put the Parasite on top of my deck, and then during the end phase I'll activate this, which is I'll just quickly reveal what this does. So you reveal 3 warrior type monsters from your deck, including at least 1 Blackluster Soldier or Gaia, and then you reveal them to your opponent face down. Your opponent then selects one. If they randomly select either Blackluster Soldier or Gaia, it gets added to your hand. If not, they go to the drop zone. So the main purpose of this is just to fill the drop zone with, first of all, a 3000 attack beat stick, which is Blackluster Soldier, so that when I summon into Red Eyes, I can equip the Red Eyes to it. I can equip him to the Red Eyes even, and then when Red Eyes dies, I can summon the 3000 beat stick. The other 2 that I want to send to the drop zone were D-Hero Dasher, so that if I top deck into one of those Blackluster Soldiers, I can just summon it, and also AD Changer, so that I can change his defense position monster to attack mode, and then just immediately, go for lots of damage. So there's a 4-star Ladybug with Doom, which is on flip summon, destroy all 4-star monsters in the field, which is fine because I wasn't ever going to summon before. So now we're going into Fusion Recycler, and obviously we have to go into the Meteor Black Dragon because that was Red Eyes and King of Swamps. And yeah, Wall of Disruption just to like save himself some attack points. But still we've got like a 2/7 beat stick, and then at that point the opponent's realised it's like, okay, I can't stop that. Second last one against Joey Wheeler. I think this was Noble Knights he was playing. And I think he was playing Joey Wheeler because Joey Wheeler has the effect that you can start with the field spell that increases the attack of all warrior monsters by 200. So suddenly your 18 guys go up to 2000 and such. And then the last fight we're against, I believe, is Amazons. That's a cool little thing to see. So that's a quick play spell, it just allows you to activate any Noble Knight spell from your deck. So what this one does is once per turn when your monster would be destroyed, either by battle or by card effect, it's not destroyed. And this is just the vanilla 1818 King Arthur. It does not have any effects. So I just used Fusion Recycler, and then I got rid of the King of Swamps because I wanted to fuse into the Red Eye Slash Dragon, which is Warrior plus Red Eyes, so that's why I discarded the King of Swamps there, which in most fusion decks you would never do. And then Dasher was the only warrior we had in drop zone, because otherwise we would always want to keep Dasher in drop zone so that we can just summon anything. And then we're going to use Red Eye Slash Dragon's effect to negate a card that targets it by detaching an equip card. And the reason I discarded AD Changer there for Polymerization was just to get AD Changer into the drop zone so I could flip up his monster. And then just use Red Eye Spirits, just summon the other Red Eyes, and use Beat Down, and attack for 3000, attack for 3/4. Which goes 3/6. So as I said, very rush based deck, not an awful lot of skill or combos or knowledge required. So let's just fuse Red Eye Slash Dragon attack, fuse Red Eye Slash Dragon attack, use Dasher's effect, special summon Blackluster Soldier, like if you top deck it. It's not. A lot of people might think that this is luck based because you have to fuse summon and that's 3 cards, but the entire deck is all specifically based around very specifically fusing into the Red Eye Slash Dragon. So like you can get bad hands. Like obviously like any deck that plays 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons, 3 Blackluster Soldiers can open any combination of them and then just die. So this one, opening move, I could have done Red Eye Slash Dragon, but without Red Eye Slash Dragon being able to attack and equip a warrior, it leaves it unprotected. So that's why I'll just take the initial damage and just hope that the opponent can't like deal 4,000 in their first attack. And then got off Dasher's effect to summon the Blackluster Soldier. And then go into the big Red Eye Slash, use Beatdown, attack. So she uses this effect to summon Amazon Queen, which is your monsters can't be destroyed in battle. And then Onslaught destroys the monster that attack with, and then Blackluster Soldier attacks over the other monster to just finish the game. So that's it for this video guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.